Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, come on, babe, why don't we paint that town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold and the piano's hot. Just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that.
Look at that! Chicago was the second longest running musical in Broadway history, but that performance from Michelle and Lukasz whizzed by in a flash. And they looked cracking in their 20s, glad rags. They were straight into the Chicago sit into fan, then into pencil. Michelle knows you can't do that on your own. And a lot more confident from Michelle this week. Let's see what the judges think about it. Michelle and Lukasz threw themselves into the 1920s Chicago, but was there enough razzle-dazzle, folks? Ashley?
5.5.
OT?
5.
Jane?
5.
And Chris?
4.5.
It's an improvement on the first run. It's 20 out of 40.
OK, well, Phil will deal with the scores in just a minute. However, from what I was looking at, that was a very different Michelle out there on the ice tonight. Very sassy. Did it feel better? Yeah? And listen, you had your Liberty X bandmates in the audience all kind of here for you. So did that help?
I mean, the support from everybody and everyone back home the first week we skated, it's just been tremendous, and I'm just thank you all for voting and keeping us in. We've got so much more to give, and I just hope this doesn't end tonight. But
well, let's see if there's some constructive criticism here. There always is. And Oti first.
I agree with Holly. It was a completely different Michelle tonight. Your confidence has gone up 100, and I love it so much because you got into the character of the skate. You really understood who we were compared to what you were last week. Now, just work on again, relaxing, believe in yourself. Like when you're in lifts, use your own body to help him. When you land, be a little bit softer. Just those little things, and it will take you a long way.
Jane.
It's really good.
Yeah, Michelle, I mean, you should be pleased with the improvement that you've made from the first show. It's nice to see you trying some skating by yourself. We still need a little bit more of that, yeah?
Right, Chris, that's a low score.
Well, it was on point at the beginning. The characterization, the fussy moves were all there, but I'm looking at the skating, and the minute you stand up and you just haven't got the flow over the ice yet. You're relying on Lukasz quite a bit, and I just want you to become more independent and skate for yourself.
Ash?
Listen, I think, I'll start with the negatives. I think you do need to go back to some of the skating basics. I think you need to get more confidence, get that flow that Chris was talking about. But for me, that makes what you did even more impressive because you were selling it, you were performing it, you were in character. And to do that and not be massively sure of your feet, I think that's incredible. So well done.